Peace, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I'm getting ready to do an energy update for Libra. So, if your sun, moon, or rising is in Libra, welcome to my channel. If you are a Libra, a lover, how you doing? All right. So, I need y'all to be in a balance. I need y'all to be balanced. Y'all Libras already know how it is, okay? But make sure you're in a positive mindset here, okay? Because I'm getting ready to give y'all a super dope ass message. I already feel it, right? Now, there's some stuff that's going on with y'all right now. So we're gonna see what the energies are about for you so far, okay? Now, I pick up on past, present, future energy. So at any time, this could be your message. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. If it don't fit, don't freaking force it. All right, this is a collective reading, but however, my spirit guides, they do really tap into everyone's energy. And if I don't get your whole story, I get part of your story. I get some of your story. You get all types of cheat codes, nuggets dropped. I mean, my spirit guides is on point. Okay, so best believe it will be something here for you. Now, I want to set my intentions because we gotta be on the same page energetically here before I get started, and we need protection. Okay, so thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading for Libra. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you, and close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. I thank you for protecting me from any psychic attacks and any negative energy being directed towards me, and closing all communication to anyone who's against me or my community. Thank you so much for using me as the messenger and speaking through me. And so it is. All right, y'all. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you're feeling my vibe. Instagram. This video will run out at about 15 minutes. Go to my YouTube, subscribe, hit the notification bell. YouTube. Go holler at me over on Instagram. I definitely need you to follow me there too as well. I drop videos all the time there that I do not put on my YouTube. All right, y'all. So at some point, I usually will stop showing y'all the cards. Please forgive me. It takes up time and it be a whole bunch of stuff that I gotta say. And I'm going to be saying this is your energy, but it's your person's energy. Flip it as you see fit. You know who plays what in your story, pretty much, right? I'm just going to read what I see on the cards. And sometimes I may be speaking like I'm speaking directly to a masculine energy, okay? And you may be feminine watching this, but flip the roles, all right? Now, let me get started. Make sure I got all of the technical business out of the way. I believe so. Thank you so much. Ooh. You elaborate on this message for Libra here. Thank you. Okay. One more card from the spirit. Thank you, spirit. Balance. Alright. I ain't even get to ask no questions. It's just popping out. Now let me tell y'all. Something has or was making y'all feel really restricted. Okay. There was some type of constraints that you had going on at one time. Even this energy may be still lingering, but guess what? It's being released. Okay, because I got my financial constraint card in the reverse. This does not necessarily mean it has something to do with finances, right? It doesn't necessarily mean you got to have some restriction concerning money, okay? But it could be any type of situation, right? But however, for most of you, it probably would be around money. However, that's being released here. So that's a good thing. And this is saying that it's some increase that's coming into your life here. It's broken. It's opening up. Like everything is opening up to you right now, and it's a greater flow of that abundance that's coming in. It could be the flow of money, like I said, or the flow of other things, whether it's love, whether it's health, whether it's family, friends, whatever. It's coming in. More of it is coming. It's coming, right? You'll have this freedom here to take more risks, to do more things, where before you couldn't do that before because you had so many restrictions, right? Things you had to be cautious about. Yeah, that's being released here. Okay, so look, get yourself together, Libra, because you're about to be able to be comfortable in your life. I'm talking about in every aspect here. Why? Because you made this choice, right? To step outside of the gate. This is in the reverse too. You were staying in your comfort zone, right? Just playing it safe because you were scared, not realizing that what outside of the gate was abundance, prosperity. You were staying safe. Now you're making a happy choice here. You chose to open up the door to something more fulfilling for yourself, right? You're pursuing your life purpose here. You may have been obsessed with worldly issues before, but now your readiness to go deeper is here. You ready. You ready to step outside this gate. You ready to let go of those restrictions. I'm telling you, I told y'all this about to be an A1 message for y'all, all right? Now the angel of balance is also here too. So this balance is being brought into your situation right now. And this is what's helping you to be centered here, so that you can make some self-honoring choices for yourself. Create the solid foundation for yourself, right? Because things was out of zinc before, all right? And if you still feel like you in that energy, I'm here to tell you that that's shifting. All of that's leaving out, especially once you decide to open up that goddamn gate, right? There's no need for you staying stuck or staying safe or playing it safe here, right? Because everything that you need is outside of that gate, honey. But you just need to remain conscious here about your physical and your emotional energies, right? Because it seems like this is a lot for you to make these decisions, okay? To do this because you're so used to being stuck in this comfort zone here. And it could be stressing you the hell out right now. But make sure you just breathe, honey. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right, so let's see what this is about here. Thank you. I was being told to go to my traditional tarot, my rider deck. All right. You tell us about this situation for Libra. What are these restrictions that are lifting about? What is the story about? Let them know what's going on, how to overcome it, what they need to do next. Give them advice, drop the jewels, spill the tea, Spirit. Thank you so much for helping me with this reading. All right. All right, so I got the Eight of Pentacles here, okay? So the Eight of Pentacles, literally, when you look on here, you see him working. Y'all working up a storm, working, trying to master a skill, trying to overcome something, or really just applying yourself to something, right? So whether you're trying to master something in a career, you change your career, education, or finance, whether you're trying to master a relationship, it don't matter, right? That's what you've been trying to apply yourself to here, right? And it's exhausting the shit out of you. You at this point where you're like, shit, how many more wands do I gotta put up with this, right? But it's making you resilient. All right, and it has a lot to do with whatever you're trying to do. It's involving this Queen of Wands here in the upright position. Okay? This Queen of Wands is somebody who's confident, they're self-assured, right? They bring you all this uplifting energy and they by your side. Point blank, right? So whatever it is that you've been trying to do here, right? You've been focused on it. You're focusing on how to be better, right? Because there's been some stuff here that's been restricting you here in the past, but now you're focusing on trying to be a better individual, not only for this situation but for yourself in your life period, where you can create some type of stability for yourself here, okay? Because previously, before, you struggled, you know, and it was hard for you to keep working towards your goals because it felt like you were being set back. Every time you move one step forward, you get set back 2 steps, you know. So it was a struggle for you at one point. And it probably could have a lot to do with whoever you were connected to previously. Maybe you were connected to some low vibrational energies, right? Whether they're feminine or masculine, and that really kept you in this energy of not feeling, let's just say, resilient. All right, tired. You were tired and burdened at one point, right? Now, I got my Six of Pentacles here in the reverse position. Now, pretty much, right, when this is in a reverse position, this is just really saying that it's an uneven dynamics or power, whatever this is. I ain't gonna say power struggle. I don't know why that came out like that, but it's almost as if Libra, you were not putting your energy into ending a cycle, or you were literally breadcrumbing this feminine energy here, okay? And when I say breadcrumbing, it just means, like, you know how you just give just enough just to keep that person there, but in reality, you were scared to step outside of the gate when it came to this situation with this person, but you know you want them in your life, right? But at the same time, you're not ready to make these moves, or, like I said, fear keeping you inside of the gate, playing it safe here because you had some restrictions. But for some odd reason, these restrictions are being released, whether you made the decision to do that or not, or something fell off at some point, right? But it's about, you know, cycles coming to an end, things being completed, shit coming full circle, literally, excuse my language. But with this, that had to come full circle, right? You can't keep staying in that energy of being reckless, right, with your behavior, whether it be with money, whether it be with your being deceitful, or whether it be, you know, just having issues and unpaid debt, things like that, right? However this story resonates for you, you know, you take it how it is here. But pretty much it's like you want to reach these milestones for yourself. And at this point, it's like you got to end these cycles in order for you to reach these milestones. Here, that's why you seem to have had so many delays, because you were making or taking shortcuts, or you are taking shortcuts. All right, you can't take these shortcuts. Point blank, things have to be done in a proper order because of the fact of karma. Look, the laws of attraction, the laws of karma, all of that plays a major role, and sometimes we may not understand the severity of it, but we can hold up our lives in the process of our lives just by our actions alone, okay, and our thoughts on top of that, right? Now tell us more about this, Spirit, this situation here. Thank you. Now, I probably said enough. The cards don't even need to say it no more. Like, you didn't already spilt all the tea, sis, without the cards. But here we go. We got the sun. You blocked in your happiness here, right? Yo, it has a lot to do with some inner childhood wounds, too. I ain't trying to come for none of y'all, right? But you got to loosen up just a little bit, all right? You need to work on healing that aspect of yourself here, because that keeps you clouded and distorted with your path, right? Now, you are having a hard time making a decision once again. And it's one of these decisions where you're like, should I stay or should I go? Should I try one more time, or what should I do, right? Because why? You feel like you keep getting set back every time you try to make effort to doing something. Something happens, and then you end up getting disappointed, right? Now, I got the Page of Pentacles here, so let me show y'all. The Page of Pentacles just pretty much is just saying, like, you're working to manifest something. So you're trying to really tap into your own abilities here to manifest these personal goals that you have for yourself, especially when it comes to whoever this feminine energy is that's coming out in this reading, right? So you have this motivation, right, literally to turn this situation into reality at this point. Those setbacks, right, that you were feeling is because a situation happened in your life that didn't turn out the way you expected it. So you feel very regretful and disappointed, right? And instead of moving on from that, you're holding on to that. You're literally wallowing in self-pity here, right? So, and this is something that could have been recent, you know, a recent setback or disappointed, right? But you worry about being a failure, Libra. That's the thing. It's like you don't want other people to know that you tend to take the wrong path sometimes, right? And you're gonna have to get support. Whatever it is, you have to open up about this. This is the time to do that, right? If you haven't, you have to open up about this, right? Because these personal setbacks, everything that you're feeling, it could be your own what is it? It could be your own thing that you're doing, your own emotional anxiety that you're causing, right? You're doing it to yourself when you can get the help that you need. You have support around you when it comes to friends, family. Shoot, even going to a therapist at some point to help you work through some issues here and whatever these restrictions are that you have in your life. That, of course, Spirit is saying is being released here because you got an angel that's literally working with you to balance out this situation here. Why you're getting support is because you're making these decisions now to like take your power back here. All right, so you've been really trying to, I mean, your focus here. You've been working really hard trying to show commitment towards your dreams, right? Towards work. You're trying to show commitment now towards whatever this connection is with this feminine energy. Again, however this story plays out for you, if it's money, if it's love, you know, put it where it needs to go. But however, right, you got to remember success is a journey, not a destination. And you've been so stuck on, I'm taking this one path, I'm taking this one path, when you got many other options, many other paths that you can take that will lead you to where you need to go. And sometimes you have to make adjustments in those plans here, right? But you worry so much. You either worry about money, you either worry about promising situations ending in failure. Whatever it is, right, it's a lot of worry. But you're ready to lay these burdens down here. So, yeah, you feel burdened. You're feeling weighed down, okay? And it exhausts the shit out of you. You're trying to be resilient here, but it's still doing that because you're trying to follow a certain process. And that's where it comes in at, right? You got to establish set of values or some types of beliefs that need to be released. that all comes in what? Old ways of thinking. Instagram, gotta go. Catch me on YouTube. Peace. That comes from sometimes old mindsets that have been set because of past experiences here. But you got to remember, you are your own teacher. Your answers are within. You have to follow your path here, right? And you have to trust your intuition, and you have to learn your lessons. So whatever has taken place in your life, learn from that. All right, because you are your own teacher. You don't have to be stuck on these set ways here, because you could be set in your ways, and that needs to change. Now, I have a masculine energy coming in as the Knight of Wands here. So the Knight of Wands is someone who's very energetic, very passionate, right? Very passionate and inspired. So this masculine energy is very clear about what it is that they want, okay? And they're beginning to move forward here, all right? So they're moving forward with passion, all right, and desire. So it's not just something that, it's energetic. Just let's put it that way, okay? Now, you are making some type of decision where before you were unsure how to channel this energy to take action towards this Queen of Swords in the reverse. It's a feminine energy here that's coming in, that's low vibrational. Okay, the Queen of Swords is somebody that's bitchy as shit. They cold, man. They cut you. They cussing you out. They reckless with their mouth, explosive. Whoever this is here, they really, really allow their emotions to get the best of them. But you're moving forward to do something when it comes to, oh shit, I didn't even look at the card in my hand. Libra. I got a 4 of Wands in reverse. This card is talking about some type of firm foundation. Now, with this Queen of Wands in reverse, you may have had, there's something going on here. This is an artificial situation that causes a lot of constraints. There's a lot of restrictions when it comes to this person that makes it hard for you to feel balance, okay, in your life, and makes it hard for you to be able to move forward and step outside of this comfort zone, especially when it comes to this Queen of Wands here in the upright position. I'm getting that this person here is someone that you have a very close connection with, or someone that definitely helps you out a lot in your life here. Okay, now whatever you got going on with this other person here that's coming in the reverse, yo, that's fake. Just put it that way. That's fake. You could have a relationship with this person, married to this person. You could have a family by this person. This could be a mother. I mean, however it resonates with. This is not something that is bringing harmony or peace, okay, or prosperity. Whatever it is that you're looking for, you're not getting it from that situation in particular here. Wow, thank you. And that's what's being released, okay? That's where the constraints were that you were having. And your money was tied up in this situation too as well, right? So yeah, of course, you have a lot of financial issues here. All right, now some justice is being served here when it comes to this other feminine energy here that you got this close connection with here. All right, now the scales got to balance. So you just basically are making a decision so that you can bring a resolution to this particular situation here, because you've been wearing the blindfolds for too long, and this is about being stuck in between two competing sides here, right? So you've been kind of like putting them blindfolds on, like, you know what, I'm going to avoid making a decision here. Like, let's delay whatever this outcome is going to be, because I don't feel like being bothered, right? But in all actuality, you are still bothered. Even just trying to ignore it or not face it, you're still having a lot of internal conflict about whatever is taking place with that, right? So you've been just trying to weigh your options. That's it. Which one is going to lead you to a better consequences? Where you feel like shit, both of them going to be negative, right? So I ain't going to make no decision here, right? But you got to trust what you know to be true. You just have to listen to your intuition here to make your decision. And shit, sometimes you can't lead with your ego or your head. You got to lead with your heart here, because the wheel has to turn here. I got the wheel card here in the reverse. You're scared things going to take a turn for the worse, or you might have something's going to happen that's negative, right? That's going to interrupt this situation. This somebody you definitely have a partnership with, somebody that you have a love affair with. It could be somebody that you see as a potential person that you want to marry or be with. However it resonates. The lovers also represents a higher level soulmate, which is a twin flame. The lovers are governed by an archangel here. Okay, so this is a divine situation here that's taking place, and you scared that it's going to be some negative consequences when it comes to this. That's why you have these restraints, and why you don't want to make a decision here, right? Because you're like, you know what, this shit might turn out how it did with this other low vibrational energy that I'm connected to here, and I don't really want to do that. It's hard for you to stay optimistic and to have faith that things are going to be good for you in this situation here, right? Yo, and it's coming out. I mean, you got this high vibrational feminine energy that you connected to. Yo, things are going to be good because the lovers bring harmony, right? This is a meaningful connection here where you're going to get the respect and the compassion is going to flow in this situation. You're going to be able to be open and honest with this person. You don't have to operate in that deceitful energy because, you know, you mirror or you project whatever it is. You know, if this queen is mirroring you, well, no, I don't want to say it like that. So if this queen is projecting positivity, happiness, joy, love onto you, you're going to project that back onto that person. Okay, so you're not going to have that negative energy flowing, but instead you're coming in here like this right now. You're in the King of Swords energy right now. Like you taking action, so that's a good thing, but you still coming across as being very direct in your communication, or you're being in this energy of like, I don't know, did you say ruler energy? You know, like I'm putting my foot down. Just real strong right now, okay? Now, let's see. It's not bad because you're not having, like, you don't have no bad intentions or anything here, but yeah. Now, yeah, because you're tired. You're tired. Look at your face on here, like how he throwing the wand down, like he's slamming it down, like I'm tired of this shit. Face looking frustrated, okay, because you're ready to release the heartbreak and all of that drama. So you got like some type of situation going on with some of y'all. It might be a third party situation that you got going on here, okay, because that also represents that. But you know, you're trying to release that and you're trying to heal from that situation here. Wow, that's the goal, right? Don't hold back. Don't be naive. Don't hold back here, right? Now, wow. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's why you holding back. Because this Queen of Wands, this one you got this good old connection with here, will be challenged by this one that is coming in the reverse. That feminine energy where your money tied up in that situation, an ex, a baby mama, baby father, a mother, whoever it is that person is going to challenge the shit out of this. Okay, now they want that place that you give that person you got the strong connection with. They want their place. They covet that. Okay, and they prepared to fight like shit. This is a competitive environment. All right, literally, it's a very competitive environment here. This is why you've been delaying it. This is why you haven't been really trying to face it, and it's hard to make this decision because you know when you make this decision here, this is what's going to happen. Wow, it leaves you doubting yourself here. Like, I don't want to do it. Right? Don't be in that energy. Don't be in that energy here. Don't delay the inevitable shit. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, right? This other person is in a high vibration, so they attract abundance to themselves here. Fuck. Let me tell y'all, Libra. I got a Queen of Pentacles and a Magician in the worst. I said in the worst. In the reverse, but basically this is the worst situation. This is a bad situation. I ain't gonna lie to you, this is some fucked up shit right here, right? Because this Queen of Pentacles and a Magician in the reverse, yo, they want some shit. Definitely, probably some black magic, whatever the fuck they do to try to keep people stuck and trapped, right? Spell work and shit like that. This what this could be. This person is somebody that you got your money tied into. There's somebody that speak negativity. That like you don't got to go sit up here and put herbs in a bowl and mix some shit up and say cast a spell over it. No, you cast spells just by the words you speak. So the shit that they say out their mouth is reckless, and they say it in a way, right, that it can like really cause a lot of damage, right? And that's what their intentions is. That's why they come off so cold, so bitchy and shit, right? Woo! I know I'm dropping some bombs. I'm saying a lot of shit, right? But this is some deep shit here, okay? Now, whatever's going on with that, wow. They've been trying to manifest. They've been really, really trying to manifest something here with you. Instead of them loving on themselves and turning that caring energy inwards, that same energy that they were trying to create, whatever stability they trying to create with you, yeah, they're coming across and they being opposite, explosive, argumentative. Wow. Instead of starting their own life, sustaining their own lifestyle, they depend on you. This is why they do these things here. You struggle to see progress. But a lot of that has to do with whatever they got going on underhanded that you can't see here. It's some stuff that you can't see here, Libra. All right. Yeah, you definitely gotta be careful with folk these days. You got family with this person. You got a family with this person, Libra, or this is someone that you thought that you were gonna be with. Someone that maybe who had kids. That's also coming out. Someone that you may have been connected to who had kids that you might not even had kids by. Right, but you help them with their kids. That could also be it here. Wow. That person is a piece of work, honey. Thank you. You've been doing some self-reflection, all right? You awaken. Libra, you are awakening. Wow. You definitely are trying to make adjustments here, right? Because you had a lot of self-doubt before. You walking away from that. Libra, honey, you like, I'll be damned. You walked away. You don't care what you losing. You over here like, fuck that. I may lose some money in this situation, but my peace of mind is good. You moving slow. You doing it steady. Whatever you doing, it's like you patient right now, right? Because you're trying to, like, you still in that energy, like, you're trying to be the peacemaker, but at the same time, now I feel like I got this energy of, like, yeah, it's whatever. I want my new beginning here. And sometimes the fool, you be thinking, like, oh, they being risky and doing some shit that's underhanded. But no, in this case, it's the hangman in reverse. So you've been here, stalling, uncertain. Now you here. Like, oh, yeah, I'm ready to, release all of that. I'm ready to move forward. I'm getting ready to take this chance, and I'm going into my new beginning. I'm going into what I want with my 10 of cups and build and create the family that I've been looking for, the career that I've been looking for, or build, you know, the partnerships that I've been hoping for my own small business or whatever you got going on, right? You're in this energy now where you're just like, you know what? I gained a new perspective, and I want that. And now I'm walking and I'm moving forward, and I'm no longer want to be risky. I no longer want to neglect this connection with this Queen of Wands in an upright position, the high vibrational one for you ones who don't know tarot. But however, you don't want to be in that energy no more. Wow. You're trying to be efficient at this, right? That's why you've been working so hard, because you want to make sure that it's no that is right. That's right, right? That's why you've been mourning the past here. Literally just fearing to change. It's a lot of stuff that makes you feel hopeless here. In regards to your past, right? That's why you cling to it. Wow. It's fear. Thank you. Yep, that's why you've been focused so hard on how to create this new beginning for yourself. But remember, sometimes you can lose sight of the bigger picture if you strive for perfection. Okay, so you can't do that. Don't strive for perfection. You have to trust yourself. Trust the divine, trust the universe, however it resonates, right? That everything is going to work out for your highest good, especially when you make a conscious decision to do what's best for you and the right thing by following your heart, right? Listening to your intuition. You can balance that logical mind of yours with your emotions. It's possible, right? It's duality. Libra is all about the scales having the balance, right? Sometimes y'all scales be tipped to shit, but it's a way that you can balance that. And as you can see, the angel of balance is coming in and balancing that. That's your that's your cheat code for the day. Ask for assistance from the divine, from the universe, from your angelic team, your ancestors, again, however it resonates. Ask for assistance in helping you to balance this situation, to balance what needs to be balanced in your life, right? And watch how things unfold for you. All right, so let me get a love message for you, romance messages, real quick. What is Libra's energy? What's going on with this connection with this other person? The one that got the strong bond with spirit, but I know what you know. I know you know what I'm talking about. But my collective might not. So, what's happening there? This could be the one. So, you already met this romantic partner you seek, which we see. Okay? You're just going to have to make some effort here. All right? Because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to. You guys need to, or you need to disconnect from the world. Y'all both need to at this time. Y'all have to take this retreat where y'all can put that energy back into each other, because there's so much distractions going around you, or around you. It's taken away from you being able to really nurture that connection here. Look, the honeymoon. This is the perfect time for you guys to spend some time together, right? You could even go through a honeymoon stage, or literally you guys can get married. Literally, like that can also lead to a marriage and then a honeymoon, right? But just enjoy some time together is what Spirit is saying here. It's safe for you to love this person. Okay, Libra, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This is definitely a safe situation here. I definitely feel like it has a lot to do with a relationship. It's time to have a heart-to-heart conversation, even if it isn't, but I really do believe it is. You got to be honest. Honestly discuss your feelings with this person here. And don't hold back, okay? I know you're having a hard time with expressing those feelings here. But again, look, the children card came out. This is someone that you either have children by, because that's what affects your love life here, or this could be about your own childhood traumas that you need to heal from. And let me let y'all see that. Children, so you don't think I'm frightened. All right, so let's get a Moonology card that ended. Thank you, Spirit. In this for Libra, you got to hold to your vision for yourself. Shit, you winning. This is a win-win outcome, regardless. Whatever decision you make, right? If you decide, you know what, I'm going towards my special person here, you gonna win. I mean, that other person can act a whole goddamn fool. It don't matter. Let them be a fool by that goddamn self. Alright? You gonna win. Like, just look at them like they dumb stupid. Like, you tripping. Right? Nah, that's not how you get what you want. Right? That's not how the world works. Okay? So you understand the fact of the matter that the way it works is to stay connected to your higher self, to get into alignment here, and to release the things that are no longer serving you, honey. You will win. Okay? Look, a new romantic cycle begins for you. This person that is safe for you to love. Alright? This is what's happening. That old stuff is being released. In the reverse, the door is open. You can walk through it. Alright, Libra, it's safe. Alright, so that's it, y'all. That was 34 goddamn minutes. Okay? I love it. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. I definitely appreciate you guys. Peace.